Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more Baldur's Gate, and we have a few things that we're gonna do today. I guess the first thing that we should do is we should talk to Gale. Yesterday we found out that Mister wants to talk to him, and he wants to talk to us.
So all it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it.
What do you think she wants to say?
Well, I doubt it's an apology for asking me to die on her behalf. Whatever it is. If it's important enough to send Elminster, we can be damn sure she's serious. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards.
I agree. Wait, why bother? It's obvious she just annoyed that you read the book. Yeah, why not? Let's see what he says.
Mistra's many things, but she's no censor. Her job is not to judge those who use the weave, but to ensure it is protected. Whatever she has to say, I want to hear it. Only then will we know the truth of what lies ahead.
Okay, well, we are bringing our druids with us, Jahira and Halson, because after we hit up the tabernacle, we will see what we can do to help Jahira find her friend. Oh, she's just hanging out with a rat? Okay. Let's go. And we have... what is it? These are Will's old robes. We put those on Gale, and we gave Will the new robes that we got in the Mage Tower. Okay, Gale. Her statue is glowing. Let's have a look.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mistra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mistra, wherever she may be.
Do what you must, Gale. Mistra has weighed upon your heart and mind for too long.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mistra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
You're ready for this, Gale.
Am I? You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Do you know what you're going to say to her?
During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
You're not taking me with you?
The summoning channel Mistra has provided is one only I can enter. No matter how much I prefer not to face her alone.
Don't give anything away. Just find out what she has to say.
You'd make a fine three-dragon anti-player, you know? I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of three-dragon ante. I'll let Mistra show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Okay, Gale. What's it gonna be?
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite Weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite Weave.
You can no more control the Karsite Weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
Great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on, as you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
Everyone wants the crown. Welcome back, Gale.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
The
times.
Karsite Weave. I had no idea. Do you realize what this means? The orb is no stray piece of ordinary magic. It is something entirely different. The nascent form of a new divine power. Of course, I couldn't control it. I was mortal. But once I reforge the crown, the power of a god will be mine to command. The orb will answer to me.
You really expect me to believe you had no idea about the orb's true nature?
I knew it was powerful, of course, but I could hardly analyze something trapped within my own body. Let me assure you, Karsite Weave has no more inherent evil to it than a child in the womb, or an axe half forged on the blacksmith's anvil. It is a tool, ready to be shaped by its wielder, by me. And you know me to be someone of reasonably sound moral judgment, don't you?
Of course.
Gods, it's refreshing to share the company of someone who sees things the same way I do. All we need to do is stay focused on the task at hand, defeating that Elder Brain. After that, you can leave the rest to me.
Okay.
Have to keep going.
Gale's little piece is done. I think we need to find the guild so Jaheira can try and get some information out of them. I think we can get to the guild hall if we go down this way. Oh, more elder brain quakes.
To placate us, to keep us all nice and obedient. They don't like it when we think to.
Okay, quests on the map. We have investigate the suspicious toys. Open the Temple of Baal. Oh, we don't even have like a marker for this side quest. Well. Is it over here? Yes, this is where we want to be.
Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys. Very dangerous hobby. Gets people killed. Wait, you're Farling's friend. She said to let you in. Funny little gnome she is. Always laughing at me. Even when I don't joke. Come, I'll let you in. My pleasure.
Okay, he did that. He recognized us. Wow, I don't know if he recognized us, but maybe like Farlin explained to him who we are. And that was because we helped the guild out on that dock against the Stone Lord's men. Okay, straight into the guild hall we go. We're also looking for Maul, who we should be able to find down here. Yeah, there you are.
We're all on the same side.
Wow, look who it is! Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketterick's coffers. Ready to do some business?
Ah, good to see you again. What are you up to this time?
Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time.
She's got her eye back. She's had a bandage over that eye. I'm not sure if it was like completely gone and now it's healed, or if maybe Raphael gave her that eye. Is this guild business you're running here, Maul?
Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal.
How did you escape Moonrise?
I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play.
Okay, so got some vendors down here. Oh, Donda.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Maybe a bit of both. Show me what you got. Let's see. While hiding, the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. That seems pretty nice. We're a little poor. We've got everyone else their buffs. Let's grab that. We might stick that on Asterion. Not interested in any of this other stuff. At least not right now.
Sometime.
Here we go.
Nine Fingers Keen.
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Are many children old enough? If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero. You owe me a gold piece, grandmother. When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kelemvor's well.
Of gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, Guildmaster.
Oh, I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a harper walk through my guild hall, noticeably unholed. Because I'm curious about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you.
We'll let Jaheira do the talking. I did not realize that this is Jaheira's granddaughter.
This is the one who saved my life. So really, he owes you your gold piece. But we can settle debts later, Nine Fingers. For now, we need help. We're searching for Minsk of Rashomon.
A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times. Of course. Seeing as these are not normal times and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak. Or parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse.
What treachery is this, Nine Fingers? Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Against my own city. Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsk who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. The Stone Lord.
Lies.
What makes you think he's joined the Absolute? Maybe he just doesn't like thieves.
I considered that. But there's a pattern to his strikes. An intent. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this ripe little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time.
Nine Fingers. Estelle. Call off your ambush, tell us where he is, and we'll handle this.
We? I heard what happened to your harpers, Jaheira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone.
She's not alone, she has me.
If you're half the friend you're posing as, you'll tell her that her part in this is done. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jaheira, well, you've earned that much. My guild hall is open to you. Have a drink, Jaheira. Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose 2 of its heroes in one day.
There's little point in pressing Nine Fingers further. She means what she says. But we swore no vows. She won't tell us where to find Minsk? Someone else in her guild hall will. We need to be swift.
Where do you suggest we begin?
I suppose we must greet the local wildlife. Guildhall is awash with ale-scented gossip at the best of times. These days, they have nothing but the Stone Lord to talk about.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I don't know who to talk to down here, so I guess we'll start with the bartender.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum Prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer?
Got any gossip you can share?
Around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember that. Now, what can I get you?
Okay. Not you. Gloves are you wearing? Black guards gauntlets, okay. Oh, yeah, that's fine.
And meat.
You are not known to me. For supplies, seek the bugbear. To trade trinkets, the fetcher's brats. I am Ukta, duly elected guild bursar, and I will not have my time wasted.
Oh, is that what Nine Fingers was doing earlier? Wasting guild time with this Stone Lord business?
You might say so. I could not possibly comment.
I sense there is no love lost between the two of you.
I need not love to serve. You have a point you wish to make?
The quicker I deal with the Stone Lord, the quicker Nine Fingers gets back to business.
I have not come so far by indulging in petty disputes. But I am open to transactions of mutual benefit. I am interested in gaining access to vaults beneath the counting house. I'd pay well for keys to those vaults, provided said vaults are not emptied prematurely, of course. I suspect that what you seek might also be found beneath the counting house. I tell you this only as a matter of mutual interest.
She plans to ambush Minsk at the counting house. But what the hells would he want there?
What you do with that information is a matter for yourself. Now, back to the vault keys. Do we have business to conduct?
I have keys, but I think I want to use them.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay, so Minsk is going to be at the counting house. Let's head that way.
Let's see.
Okay. We'd find the Stone Lord at the counting house. I think there's also a fast travel point around here somewhere. We'll have to see if we like run into it. There it is. We did run into it. Okay, that building is the counting house, I'm pretty sure.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
So we will just run right over.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they...
And here we go. Oh, more brain quakes. Oh, don't want to hit the door. No line over here.
Welcome to the counting house. I'm head clerk Mead, honey. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
You seem a little nervous, Sir Meat Honey. Had some difficult customers today? One in particular calling himself the Stone Lord, perhaps.
The who? The what? All right, fine. The head banker may have just taken a customer by that name down to the vaults. Rather large, rather heavily armed, which is against regulations. But I'm sure the head banker knows what he is doing.
I assure you, he does not. You are right to be nervous. But let us pass, and all will be well.
Well, who is this Stone Lord to you?
Let's see. A friend, he might do something stupid down there, but we can help. Let's do that. It's basically the truth.
That would be most unusual. But then so is our visitor.
That he is. But don't worry. We can handle him.
Very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass, and should my superior ask, keep my name out of it.
Okay, down we go.
Account holders only from here.
vault pass?
Here it is.
Right.
Oh, she has a
Descend
really
and
cool
know,
hammer.
Upon entering the vaults, you forego the protection of city and church law alike. Which is to say, keep to your own vault and you'll be fine.
Yeah, that is a really neat hammer. Okay, tons of random stuff to loot around in this room, but we'll head on and I'll grab all that stuff on my way out.
I'm really strong.
Just need to see your vault pass, please.
Here you go.
Looks in order. Blessed day to you.
That might be worth a look.
All kinds of traps. I assume they would arm them if we were not on their good side. Okay. Oh, 400 XP. How close are we to leveling? 2,700 more? Okay, and here, this is where we could use like some of the vault keys that we can find, but we'll send Asterion down here at some point to just do a lot of lockpicking. Okay, Gale. Do you have knock? I don't think we have knock equipped right now. What do we want to get rid of for knock? I guess Misty Step for now. You are a storm sorcerer, so you can just like fly wherever. Knock. There we go. I'm not sure if you can knock this, but I don't remember the passcode, so... oh, you can't knock it, so we do have to figure it out. Okay, then. Okay, then. Well, let's get everyone off the panels. Let's see. Oh, a little closet.
Direct me.
Okay. Here, that's the first one. I don't know what the second one is. It's that one. It didn't seem like our closet was heavy enough to actually step on it. So let's try this again. Nope. Okay, so it's going to be a bit of trial and error.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Your desire.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Let's try this one. And I'll be back when I've made more progress. Okay, what we've got is Gale, Dirge, then Jaheira, and then Halsin should be stepping on the last one. We are open, and
what's going on?
I think we'll sneak in. Gale's lit up, though. Oh, actually,
with haste.
This is just another hallway. Autosave.
It's still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. That little mouthful will barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage. Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye, but not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now.
Moradin's cracked clay. gold in here? If there is one thing Minsk hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
Meet Minsk. He still seems very much himself to me.
Minsk? Jahira's acquaintance, I believe.
Yeah, let's let Jahira reveal herself.
You.
Stone Lord. Huh. Better to call yourself Stonehead.
Your false face does not fool my eyes. I will cut until you look like the monster you truly are.
Somehow, you are making even less sense than usual. Perhaps I can explain. The Stone Lord sees through your lies, shapeshifter. Count yourself lucky he cannot stay. Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold, and the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jahira.
Well done.
Learning shape changers. Enough! Let us deal with these cultists, then find out where they are nesting.
Okay, we got some invisible cultists. I think I'll have to deal with them since I can see them. Who do we have? It's me. It's me that's up. I guess let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, we can cast haste on ourselves. I forgot we still have that bow. Being really fickle about my attack there. Hello, game. Did you... Oh, Sanctuary. Ah, so I just attacked the floor, is what you're saying. Okay.
Time for some bloody work.
We rolled a 34. I think we're fine. Unstoppable. Black hole? Is that gonna get all of them? Or the two of them at least? Stunning gauge, 14 to save, rolled a 9. And when you can roll again using the new result. Oh no, he stunned me and broke my haste. Okay. Let's maybe haste ourselves and Jahira. And then... Oh, we don't want to do that. I guess let's fly down. And Scorching Ray. Oh, we could do that. It'll make an ice sheet.
Oh, Father, harden my heart.
Okay, Halson. You... Can you move somewhere? There we go. Why don't we do this? And Grasping Vine. Okay, let's stand next to this person so they don't move. Broke his concentration. Jahira, what are we gonna do? Let's see, we can wild shape as a bonus action. Let's... What are you talking about? Heal Halson. Can you not see him? Oh. Come on, Jahira. There we go. Oh, that was very annoying and unintended. Invisible. Why don't you just, like, start making your way down to people that we can see? Grappling pole. Well, that vine's not very handy. Oh, great shot from the banker. Okay, Jahira, let's try this again. Oh, it's trying to heal the door. That's great. Wild shape. What do we want to wild shape as? Air Myrmidon? Panther? Cat? Water? Owlbear. Okay. I guess we dash.
By your command.
It's so big. It's very, very big. Oh no. Oh, this is just like a bunch of unfortunate events with concentration, because now we have like folks that are lethargic. Aura of murder. I don't think this person moved. Oh, that'll take out what's his face? Shovel. Okay. So you're right there. Can we get into your pouch? Drink a haste potion. And can we... I don't think this guy moved either. He didn't. Okay, perfect. There we go. Can you scare her? What is the distance? Not enough movement. Just missed it. And then you really can't do anything because you can't see anything.
Incommodo!
Okay, will you throw a big potion at the banker? And then if we fly here, do we see them? We do. Sure. And then if we fly here, do we see another one? No, so that must have been that one. Maybe double check. Okay, Gale, we can see some folks. Not enough movement. Well, I guess we'll just stand a little closer. I don't think these guys moved. Okay, there's one of them.
I cannot falter.
Halsin is just taking a beating. How did we not see him?
I will perish without aid.
Yeah, attack him.
No las salas.
Okay. Spend it to regain hit points and rage. Let's dismiss. Let's Does Gale need healing? No. Well, what about healing word? Okay, that wasn't super great. And I think you need to be able to touch for that. Why don't you do this? Okay.
I'm coming for you.
Where is it? Well, that's lame. There. So there's 3 of them left. This has not been the best. Let's fly this way. And 18.
I strike with precision.
Okay. Let's see if we can get him to fall. Well, he's on ice, so...
Whatever may come, I stand ready.
No actions on Holson. Oh. He's right there. He's standing on the ice. Just go invisible shovel. Oh, I don't want to hit Halson. That's fine. Let's get him back up. And then let's us fly here. Do we see him? What if we just like cleaved at nothing? I don't want to hit the dwarf. Okay, got him. One more. It's that guy. He's dead. We revealed him. Oh, come on. Oh, that was our first outing with the Druids. Was not super successful.
The edge off. Never wanted the easy path.
Let's talk to the dwarf.
You can tell Nine Fingers this was not my fault. She swore that mimic could swallow a bloody owlbear. Wait. You're no guild sworn. Who are you?
The person who just saved your life. A little gratitude wouldn't go amiss.
Gratitude of the gold variety, I suppose you mean. Good luck with that. The Stone Lord just cleared our vaults. And now he has enough gold to make himself a lord in truth.
And he wouldn't even know what to spend it on. It's the cult that needs that money. Why?
You think anyone told me? Nine Fingers sent word the Stone Lord was going to try his luck on our vaults. So she told me to cooperate. Lure him in. Yes, sir, Stone Lord, sir. Shall we open the account in your name or the Absolute's? Just step this way to your special deposit box. Don't mind the teeth. No one mentioned he might have some old crone dropping in as backup.
Crone?
Look, I just mean to say, we both want him caught. If you've got your sights set on the Stone Lord, anyway.
As chairman of the Fellowship of Financiers, I can assure you we'd reward you well for the return of the coin he took. Not for us, you understand. For the common Baldurian. Who knows what he's planning to do with it?
How much was taken?
Try all of it. Every penny of civilian lodgings, anyway. I mean, not like we'd lead him into the private vaults, but still. A lot of Baldurians waking up poor tomorrow.
What he can do with that kind of coin doesn't bear thinking about.
Okay, I just need to find money. I don't really care about the coin.
Good for you. I happen to care a very great deal. Retrieve the coin, and I'll make sure you are well rewarded. There's treasures greater than gold.
Feel free to poke around this place and it'll help you pick up the Stone Lord's scent. Me, I've got ledgers to amend.
Okay. We short rested. Let's grab Halson and drink a potion. And then I guess we're back into the city to hunt down Minsk. I'm gonna do some looting around here and on my way out, and then we will hop back on Mince's trail. Well, we've left the counting house. I think what we should do is maybe we should head over to Jaheira's house. It's nearby where we want to end up, but while we have her in our party, we might as well pay them a visit.
Oi! Stop a moment.
Fine. Come in then. You might as well meet the family.
We already met your granddaughter.
She'll be here.
Oh, Maller's Mark, here we go.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Smells it too. Ooh.
It has been a hard road. But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home.
Mother, Jaheira, these are your children?
She always brings the smartest people home, too.
Enough, Ryan. I taught you better manners than that.
No, you didn't.
A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jaheira's only message contained in all this time she's been away? 7.
What did she say?
The message went, I'm sorry, you know what to do.
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one. We've come to take the fight to the cult, which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved her, so tell me. Are we all doomed?
The cult is powerful. It's not going to be an easy fight.
So fight. That's what all you heroes and harpers are for, isn't it?
You are a very irritating girl.
This isn't your house, remember? You'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Have mercy, sister. She's old, after all.
So old. She can stay, but only if she brought home presents.
Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss, then bloody well come in. And wipe your boots.
Okay. Well, there are some things to discover around here. See, a short note marked up as professional sending, a magical message of up to 25 words intended to find the recipient wherever they might be. This copy was never given over to a cleric for delivery. No, I don't know what to do, so come back and tell me, or I'll come find you. Death will not protect you, idiot. Okay.
A fine day to you, sir. Are you known to this court?
I'm not, but it's a pleasure to meet you.
Crude manners, but you speak well enough for a peasant.
Jessamine discovered an old family tree in my study. We haven't had a moment's peace since.
Tetherian nobility. You might be royalty, Jaheira. You don't want to be queen, of course, and Ryon curses too much, so it would have to be me.
Careful, girl. They have a habit of taking against tyrants there.
Huh. I'm not a tyrant. If anyone calls me one, I'll have Fig chop their head off.
Okay. Let's talk to Fig again.
Commander.
Spare me your salutes, little traitor. You walked me right into that ambush.
Sorry, Commander. You are my commander, but George promised me pies.
Huh. I can't fault your priorities. You'll look after them for me?
Can I have a real sword?
No.
Fine.
Okay. Just a bunch of crafting materials. There's a little pouch over here. Nothing in the pouch.
No arguing. Just tell me you're well.
I am well.
And Minsk?
We're working on it.
You'll get him back. I owe him a kicking for showing Fig how to throw hatchets. So, this cult. What's our plan?
I'm not fool enough to think I can change your mind. But if you're staying, I don't want you taking up arms. There are other ways to fight.
Really? Like what?
There are refugees outside the walls. They'll need protection.
You shame me. In all our hunting, I had put them from my mind.
Right. Leave them to us then. If we can't get them past the checkpoints, we'll at least make sure they're watched over if it comes to fighting in the streets. If I have to stay home and babysit, then it's your job to make sure there's still a home to look after. Take what you need, and we'll do the grand reunion when you come back for good. So, lovely as it is to have you back, Mother, go away. You have work to do.
Aye, aye, Commander. Wait, one more thing. There are doppelgangers on our trail. One even went so far as to steal my face.
Huh. All right then. If you turn up looking for hugs and kisses, I'll be sure to shoot first.
That's my girl.
Quite the family. Let's see. Forgotten Forest.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, Tate.
I hope you were hibernating, little cub. I can't think of another reason you wouldn't come down to say hello.
Jaheira, I didn't want to see if you were really dead. They said...
Who said?
Jord and Ryan. They didn't think I could hear.
You little sneak thief? Well, they were wrong. Look! Not dead. I just... had a few adventures. Like,
We broke the curse that had gripped Moonrise Towers for a century.
Moonrise? Like the place from your stories, Jaheira?
The very same. We can give that one a happy ending after all. Now, cub. Solitude is a wonderful thing, but not too much. Come downstairs and fight with your sisters.
Wait. Here. I was... keeping this safe.
My Harper pin. Oh, was a certain little sneak thief playing down in my sanctuary?
No.
Opens
Perfect. That's what we were looking for. Thank you, Tate.
See if you can figure it out.
Okay, down in Jaheira's sanctuary.
Good, strong boots.
Hello, Button. Okay.
Pay no mind to those. You're probably safe so long as I am here. But if you do not trust me, take the weight from the pressure plate there.
Okay. She said not to mind them. I'll trust you, Jaheira.
Have no fear. The traps aren't meant for you. But, better to stick close, eh? The only patch of wilderness this city permits me. There
Oh.
ought to be supplies here to aid us.
Halsin leveled up. We should be leveling up soon. Last level. Postmaster Badger.
The Archdruid's eyes and ears have fallen away in her absence. I'm training new ones.
Down by the Blushing Mermaid, there's a stink of something fey. Smell of arse, too. But boss doesn't care about that.
Oh, no. What are these rats?
Word of gnomes. Gnomes in the sea.
Gnomes in the sea.
There's been killings in a holy place. Stinks of incense and blood.
Okay. It's all decent information. She's got like a whole little house down here. Disarm.
Surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Oh, we don't have Actually, it shouldn't be me. It shouldn't be me. Let's roll again. Well, I guess we'll just let the trap blow us up. Okay. Key. Jaheira, you have a lot of dexterity.
Just they turn and tickle.
Oh, 1. Do we have the key? We have the key. Okay.
Nothing hurt.
Nobody move. Nobody move. Let's try and throw a potion. Big potion. On a couple of us. For whatever reason, that's not working.
I must.
It's fine. We'll just drink some potions. Oh, Belm. Very rare. 7 to 12 damage. Perfectly balanced strike. Scimitar, light finesse weapon. And then also, what was this? Staff of the Ram. Staff of the Ram. Once per turn, the blow possibly knocks a foe back 7 feet and stuns them. This has no effect on dragons or huge creatures. Well, let's give this to Jaheira. Where are you? Okay, let's see. So it's plus 11. That's plus 11. And we'll send this back to Minthar is holding all our extra gear. Okay, what else do you got down here, Jaheira?
Something good here. I hope.
Khaled's gift. Odd gift. While wearing Khaled's gift, Jaheira cannot be cursed. And that will be handy
I've had to renew parts.
later. Let's send that to Jaheira. And then we're not going to hold on to the Staff of Ram, so we will sell that probably. Anything else down here? A pouch?
Rite of the Timeless Body. What's that about?
Some gold. The Ballspawn Saga Part 2. Oh, we can't reach that burlap sack. That's annoying. Okay, well, I think that's about it for down here. I'll grab all the vendor trash and we'll do the same in her house, and then we'll get back on Minska's trail. So, when we were running around the bank vault, we did find some footsteps or some slime or something that indicated that these guys came from the sewers, not Minsk, but like all those folks that we had to fight. So we could wander around the sewers and find them, but there's actually a pretty direct path to them right over here. So just down the corner from Jaheira's house.
Like a sip.
There is a sewer entrance. There's some pressure plates.
Baldurians think all druids to be hay-haired idlers, Halsin. Perhaps we ought not to speak of nature, but high art or politics.
I think on them also, but nothing matches the splendor of an ancient tree.
It is so. And should one favor bear form, that tree in particular makes for excellent back scratching.
Can we get this to be heavy enough? Or am I going to have to go stand on the plate? Okay. No more messing around. We'll just stand on it. And then, Halsin, you're a big guy.
So be it.
Salutations. path less
Okay.
traveled.
Thanks, Gail. Can you put this out? Okay, let's see if everyone can come join him while he drinks a potion.
Can't give up now.
And let's head on down. Actually, Halson, you took so much damage. Can we cancel the ward?
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
I don't think we can.
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work.
Our Lady. We serve only the absolute.
Oh, silly me. We Zentarim are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend too?
Rodent?
Enough! You will show the Stone Lord proper respect, and you will return to the Guildhall and do as we have paid you to.
Of course. I only thought...
Wait.
And suddenly, another presence looms in your mind.
Oh, he has a tadpole.
Another tadpole.
Some sneak thief lurks nearby. The same one I sensed in the counting house.
I can taste your thoughts, coward! Come out, so I may spill them on the ground!
Let's seize the initiative and attack.
On that note, good luck. The job will be done by the time you get to the Guildhall.
Okay, so first things first, actually.
Can't even catch my breath.
We can... Oh, we have to long rest. Okay, so let's do haste. Hasty haste on me and Gale. And then also, I want to turn non-lethal attacks on. Fighter, common. Non-lethal attacks. We don't need to turn it on yet. But what can you hit? Let's do that. And bonus actions, you don't have very many bonus actions, so we can just fly. Actually, we can do this to fly. And let's fly around the corner so people aren't like shooting us from below.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Okay, why don't you fly down to meet Minsk? We'll turn non-lethal attacks on. And can we do it? We probably can with Action Surge if we can't do it with just the 3 hits that we have. Okay, he's knocked out. We'll turn lethal attacks on.
You've made a grave mistake.
Can we make it up here? We cannot. We can maybe do like a little shot. And we can probably... Can we pull you off? No, we just moved Mints, who's still knocked out. Okay, not a bad start. We got fake Jaheira over here. We have Roa, who's a vendor. Jaheira, you can't fly. Oh, that's your new attack from your sword. What's this? Perfectly Sunbellum snaking out with an adder's speed. Why don't you Misty Step in? And we'll lacerate this person. I think they still have Unstoppable. They don't anymore. Okay, and Halson.
I must reach there.
It's concentration. Why don't we do an upcast on Call Lightning? And then let's also... Can we call in one of these guys? Let's get in a little closer. Ray of Frost. Do we want to counterspell that on Grasping Vine? No, I don't really care. But we took the dog out like right away. Can you hit Roa? Okay, Roa, here's the thing. I'm not sure if we can use you as a vendor going forward, but I guess we will try. Well, miss. Disadvantage because we're so close. Can we maybe get you to fall prone? No, we can't. Let's do 16. 20. Let's just like try and guarantee that you die. Yeah, we'll throw one down that way. Oh, 6 HP.
No choice but to keep going.
Well, let's do non-lethal attacks. Fly up here. Okay, one more and she should be down. Knocked out. And we will kill everyone else that's here. Why don't you guys group up? We can do a cleave. Let's move in and do the cleave. Let's topple the big folk. Shapeshifter down. And that's it for you. Okay, I'm curious about this perfectly balanced strike. Is there bonus action? Why not? Oh, didn't mean to get the vine, but not a big deal.
Let every enemy of nature fall. Emperor.
Okay, Gale. There we go. close can you get to this guy? Not that close. Let's try that again.
Survival is all that matters.
And you're done.
Death won't take me yet.
Oh wait, there's one more? Can we reach him? We were slowed.
Against the darkness,
Okay.
he senses a single light glows. Rage, flaring brighter every moment.
Killed her.
He won't stay down for long. Tell your Lilith to protect him from the Elder Brain's influence. Quickly!
No. This one will not aid our cause. Get rid of him.
This wretch has stood against your father before. You tremble to end him. Every part of your rancorous body yearns for it.
Try to protect him. I must defy my urge.
Don't be foolish. He is too unpredictable. He will only be a hindrance to us.
He's Jaheira's friend. Do it.
No, I will not be coerced into protecting him. You do not see what I do. His thoughts, his mind, pure chaos.
The mind flare pours poison in your ear, I think. Tell it I will tear the prism from your grasp and throw it into the deepest lava pit I can find. Long after our bones are dust and ash, the walls of its prison will still be burning. Now help my friend!
She bluffs. Surely she would not risk the fate of all for one simple life.
It doesn't matter. Help him.
Fine. Have it your way.
His mind unfolds beneath yours. A still lake pulls you down into its depths. Images flash by, battles fought, and friends fallen. His rage grows colder, burrows deeper, as a familiar face crystallizes before you.
Jaheira, you killed her!
You are being dramatic.
The instant's hesitation is enough. With a sensation of terrible rending, something vast and nameless falls away from his mind.
There. It is done.
Jaheira? I do not understand.
Good. That means you're back to your old ways. We have a lot to discuss. But first, you have someone to thank.
In the sudden silence, your minds merge once more. More memories, sensations, but passing too quickly for you to track. In the same breath, you share everything that happened to you. The Nautiloid, the Absolute, the chosen of the dead three.
You saved Minsk. While he danced like a Mind Flayer's meat puppet. Why?
There's a fight coming. I want every sword arm I can get.
Then you have two, and as many more as I can rip from enemy shoulders. But I have more than Minsk alone to offer. He is... Where is he?
Okay. Minsk is gonna go look for his friend. Actually, Roa, while you're down here, we're gonna grab all this stuff off of you. We found the gold. The bank was missing. Oh man, we have so much stuff on us. 10,000 gold? It's not that much gold. Okay, he's just like tearing the sewers apart, trying to find his friend.
My friend, from our brief sharing of skulls, I know you have faced many strange beings, but none like this. Whatever happens, show no fear and stay your hand. Trust in Minsk.
I do trust you, I think.
Minsk finds that the less thinking he does, the easier the trusting comes. Wait! You gaze into Minsk's soul and see his foul crimes. You smell the stench of evil upon him, pointy claws primed, ready to scratch out his eyes. I am sorry, my friend. I am at the mercy of your faultless justice. Now, if you must burrow through my blackened heart, I am ready. No? You are certain? Oh, such boundless compassion. You are all heart. And whiskers. And cute little nose. You are right, of course. There is still much evil for Boo and Mince to stamp out. But we need not fight it alone. I have a new face to show you. But it is not a villainous one for the clawing, understand? This is Boo. And Boo, meet you?
This is your great beast. Did you hit your head by any chance?
Of course. How else was I to break through these walls? Those villains locked Boo away, lest his righteous gaze cause their tadpole to flee in terror. Now we are together again. All will be exactly as... Boo, why do you use such language? Once more, my hamster proves himself my greater half, and makes the path clear when my mind is fuzzier than his tiny bottom. He says we will join with you, and cleanse Baldur's gate of evil. Together!
It would be an honor. Let's go.
Miniature as Boo is, he is also giant. You will need to make room for us, my friend.
Oh, all right. I'll meet you at camp later. I have things to do.
Boo and I are most adept in the doing of things, but as you wish. To camp then! For his heroics here today, Boo has earned the most vigorous of back scratchings.
Okay, lots of like vendor garbage down here, so I'll round that up, and then we have a couple things to do. I guess we will return money to the bank, and then we'll go check in on the guild to see how things are going down there with the Zentrum. After we just caught Roa kind of dealing with the Absolute. Well, I guess we've seen her deal with the Absolute a lot, right? She was with the goblins, and then she was also at Moonrise, so we will see if she wakes up. And we're back. We will give the little dwarf his money and see if he gives us anything good.
I hope you've come to make a lodgment. A city-sized one?
Here's the coin that was taken.
And not even a whisker light. God, you're a boring bastard. Me too, I suppose. Because I'm not even tempted to scam you. Take this vault key. You'll find something by way of thanks inside.
Okay, so he gave us some gold. We also got a vault key, right? A high security vault key number 9.
Let's have a look.
Oh, that's 6. Is 9 in here? There's 9. Okay. Well, we'll be back down here with Asterion at some point, picking all of these and going through the vaults that are further back here. What did we get? We got Elegant Studded Leather, Ambusher, gain +2 bonus to initiative rolls, advantage on stealth checks, Shield. We'll send that to Asterion with not that, with this, and we'll see if that's something that we want to put on him. What is this? This is a pile of gold. Split that, and I think Minsk is the only one that needs a blessing, right? So 4,500 gold. Confirm that. And that's good. So let's head back and check in on the guild, and then we'll go to camp and check in on Minsk, because I believe he should be there. We'll teleport to Heapside Strand. And the guild entrance, I think, is just up this way. Is it? Am I going the right way? No, I think we're going too far back.
An entire edition dedicated to one lord and his...
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, there's a murder that happened down there. Where is it? There it is.
Shouldn't be wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay, and we might as well also level up while we're here. We already leveled up Halsin, so let's see what we get. Health increase and a feat. Ability improvement. I guess let's increase our strength even more. Oh, why is our dexterity all wonky? I might have to respec to fix that, but I'm not too worried about it right now. Charisma, because we're the face of the party. Jaheira, what do we want to do for you? I guess we could increase your dexterity. When you make an unarmed use, I don't think that works with shape-shifting. Yeah, let's just go up on dexterity in case we have you doing some, like, melee with your swords. And Gale. Let's go Wizard. So your grasp of evocation magic has tightened. Now you can add your intelligence modifier to damage rolls with any evocation spell. That is great. What do we want to grab here? Acid Splash, Poison Spray, True Strike. I guess we could do Acid Splash. And then what do we want to learn? Maybe Conjure Elemental. And I guess it doesn't matter because we're not really going to prepare those spells, right? Ooh, let's prepare Chain Lightning. Find familiar. We don't really need that prepared. Create a barrier that makes creatures and objects inside it immune to all damage. Let's grab that. Okay. Well then.
Hold it there! Bad time to come visiting, my friend. This is Zhentarim territory now. Just as soon as we've purged it of guild rats. Nothing personal.
Well then, we probably should have just killed Roa. Guild seems to be doing pretty fine on its own. Let's do... Oh, did we... Where's haste? We don't have haste on our bar. We didn't prepare haste. It's fine, we have a scroll. So I guess that works. Can you fly right there? And what do we want to do? I could do chain lightning. 50%, 55, 55. Why is that so low? 95, 95, 95. Let's do this. Okay, and then why not? A little stabby stab. And ooh, we could fly away. Can't really fly that far away.
Always the same old song.
Jaheira, Jaheira, Jaheira. Let's do it. This is a form from her necklace, Dire Raven. Just like fly down there. And we'll leave you there for a moment. Oh, I didn't see that guy. I would have moved my blizzard to hit him. Okay, Halson.
Sylvanas, guide my step.
Oh, conjure an elemental. Fire, earth, air. Sure. And what do we want to do? Surrounded by silver mist, you teleport to an unoccupied space you can see. I think that's good for now. And no, that's not. It's not been like super helpful. Let's just like pop down here.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, and then let's fly. Right there. Oh, did we not short rest? Yeah, apparently we didn't short rest. Oops. One more. Oh, actually, we're hasted. This little halfling is tough. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh, so many hits. Wow. Gravedigger. Okay. That's all he gets. What do you want to do? This person's encrusted with frost. Why not? And are you? You are also. Little stabby stabby.
What must be done?
Jaheira lost her form. That's fine. Critical hit. What else can we do to you? Whirlwind attack. It'll attack everyone around us. Let's not. Okay. What is going on? We have 1, 2, and then that wolf. I think. Yeah. Do we want a wild shape? Cave bear? Why not? And then let's just maul this guy. Oh, missed that last attack. Well, I guess that's it.
Important is ever easy.
Oh, it's so crowded up here. There we go. Okay. Let's have a chat with Nine Fingers and see what was happening here.
Suppose I should have seen that coming. Zentarim aren't known for their loyalty, but I thought the bastards would keep to their contract at least. I'm too nice for my own good, I suppose. But I was in a pit, and you helped pull me out. For that, I'm grateful. You'll have what guild blades I can give when the time to take the Absolute comes. So, just tell me what you need to get us there.
Oh, that was creepy. Just like random character pathing through her. I need information.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
How is it that you know so much about the cult of the Absolute and its leaders?
Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem.
There's more to it than just the dead three.
Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet.
Yeah, let's tell her everything. Why not? She's Jaheira's grandchild.
Huh.
It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying.
Annoying, that's it?
Don't pout. For a brief second, I did weigh the odds on killing you. But if there's a tainted elder brain slopping around below my city, I think we need one another more than ever. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't, and we're not. Simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought. You need anything?
No, not right now. So, I think that helps with our Finding Allies quest, right? Gather allies. Nine Fingers is grateful that we helped her retain control of the guild. She's not one to give away hers easily. Roland's grateful for our help securing his position at Ramazith's tower. Isabella's grateful. Dame Aelin, Valeria, the strange creature. Okay, cool. Well, let's get some people cleaned up before we go back.
What comes now?
You can leave your bear form, Halson. I think we're all right for now.
Enough to keep us going.
Okay,
For now.
let's get to camp. Let's see if Minsk is here.
Best be on my way.
Okay, got our druids. Got Minthara. No one's over there. Ah, here is Minsk.
My friend, now we have settled the matter of the guild. I fear there is something I must tell you. You and Boo both. It may shock you both to know, but Minsk and this Stone Lord, they are one man. The same one man. And that same one man is Minsk.
I'm aware you tried to kill me multiple times.
Never has Boo been more proud of my failures. I wish to believe the Stone Lord's evil was the worm alone, tainting my thoughts with foul dung. But I see now, the dung was within Minsk all along. So I wonder, if Minsk can be a villain, and Nine Fingers a hero, must it be so with all creatures? Is there good and evil within us all? Boo calls this nonsense. Less thinking of bad thoughts, says he, and more breaking of bad bones. But still, I would hear what you have to say on the matter, my friend.
I believed you were following Jaheira. That's not evil.
Even though it led to evil ends? And even the true Jaheira is not always right. She sometimes pets Boo a little too roughly. Or denies him the breakfast broth so that I must dip him in the pot when she looks the other way. I begin to wonder if good and evil is not a thing of knowing. If it is sometimes a thing that Minsk must decide for himself. Alone. Which is why I'm asking you.
Everyone has potential for good. It's just buried deeper in some, or lost along the way. I think as the Dark Urge, I definitely know that.
It is strange. A worm sits within my skull, twisting my thoughts. But it is you that have made Minsk see the world anew. You, my friend, are the true parasite. There is good and evil in all. Let us go crack villainous skulls, so that the virtue might leak free. Yes, Boo. I am becoming something of a philosophizer.
You're quite quick to call me friend.
Of course, my friend. Or are we not friends?
That remains to be seen.
Does it? Well, you have seen all there is to see of Minsk, short of me stripping down to my stitches. Perhaps I can... but no, Boo has only just made himself comfortable. Let us leave the inspection for camp. Now, does Boo see a question in your eye, or just a parasite poking through?
No question, just a warning. Turn on me again, and I won't save you a second time.
My friend, I promise you this. You have nothing to fear from Minsk. Should any of us show the slightest sign of weakening to the worm, Boo will slaughter us all in our beds.
Okay, and so he's officially a member of our party. Well, not... he's a companion we can bring into our party. Anyhow, extra long episode today, but I feel like I wanted to wrap all that story together in one package. So thanks for hanging out, you guys. As always, until next time, have a good one. Bye.